Can I go first again so that I can get one more turn before I die?
Yes.
Sure.
Yay!
You can take a major action to catch a breath, I think, and recover.
What does that do?
Yes.
Catch breath.
Yeah, that's...
You take a moment to remove stress from your stress track or remove a damage effect you are suffering. Taking this action requires a will resilience test with a difficulty of 2. Success either removes stress equal to your ranks in resilience plus 1 stress per momentum spent, or removes an ongoing effect such as persistent X. How much resilience do you have?
I have 3 resilience.
Not bad.
That's not bad. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stress. So
Can relate.
4 of that. Do you guys think I should do that, or do you think I should just stab this guy in a blaze of glory?
Well, if you kill this guy,
I need to kill this guy.
then
'Cause-
you're not really super encountering a lot of damage at the moment.
Well, I'm going to take damage from the Star-Lord.
Oh, maybe the Star-Lord damage. Yeah.
But I think whether
I
I
think-
take Star-Lord damage or I take stab and Star-Lord damage...
Star-Lord is really hurt. I guess you can't quite get to him.
Star-Lord is the demon creature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just stab him. It's fine.
I think we're at the, like, you have 5 hit points in D&D. Is a healing spell worth it?
Nope. Blaze of glory. Don't let me die. Okay.
With me, friends.
Meric, opposed. Because you got a spear, but you have no guard.
Positively.
Which means he doesn't get to attack back. Is that not how guard works?
Because Jen's got the shorter reach.
Is
And he has
it
no guard?
reach 3
Yeah, he has
on?
no guard.
a
The
spear?
complication from my wolf bite was he has no guard right now.
Right. He has no guard. I don't get to roll. You just go difficulty 1.
2 successes.
You hit with plus 1 momentum.
Hot.
Put it into damage.
I will put into 1 into damage if that's cool with everyone.
Yeah, and the pool has 2 in it if you want to spend some more.
Nah.
Okay.
I have to just... Oh
Let her
my
cook.
god. I'm gonna die, but I'm on fire. So I got... Math is so flippin' hard. 8 damage and 3 effect.
Dang.
'Cause
And your Spatha has piercing, right?
Piercing 1.
Yeah, so you ignore 3 armor, and you do 8 stress, easily skewering this cultist.
Then I still have a move action.
Yep.
Oh, did my wounded gut hurt me at all?
Did your what hurt you?
Wounded gut injury.
Oh, yeah. That would have increased the difficulty, so you'd have 1 fewer die, and I'll just roll, and you deal 1 less damage with 1 less piercing, and you still skewer him. It's cool.
Okay. Do I have enough action to kind of put myself with this pillar between me and Star-Lord?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like not looking. I'm taking a breather on the pool with my gut.
Mm-hmm.
And I take
And
my
you're-
puppo with me.
And your puppo goes with you.
Not sure when the shadow in the well turned into a scary monster.
Oh, me either.
But it's real scary.
Approximately 12 seconds ago.
Oh my
I
gosh.
screenshotted it.
I was like, I don't remember that being there.
I was like, oh, Meric's changing something. Screenshot.
The well was real dark, and then it was not.
And then I suggest we keep the initiative.
Spend 2 momentum, keep the initiative.
What do y'all think?
I think we gotta.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
And
Okay.
it should go to whoever has the best opportunity to interrupt Star-Lord's
Which
apprentice.
would be you, sir.
Me.
I mean, or Archer Boy. Right, I forgot you were
It's
ranged.
gotta be Archer Boy, yeah.
Let's go Archer Boy.
He was an archer boy.
All
He
right.
said, see you later, boy. I'm gonna kill you and your Star-Lord will die.
Arnulf, activate. Arnulf, I choose you.
Arnulf.
I love playing this game a lot. I love playing all games, though. Meric, you did this to me.
Thank you.
You dragged me kicking and screaming into this hobby.
And look at you now.
Never been more thankful. I will take the aim minor action, which means I preset one of my d20s to a 1.
Hot.
Which is an auto success on an archer attack on Big Gizzy.
Big Gizzy it
We're
is.
attacking Big Gizzy, right?
I like
Yes.
it when you call me Big Gizzy.
We are attacking Big Gizzy.
Okay. And that is another success, so that is another momentum. Add it to the... should I add it to damage? Do 9 CD of damage?
Yeah, do it. Kill him.
I'll do 9 CD of damage.
That's a lot of CDs.
Yeah. It's a whole...
Finder.
Yeah, I couldn't... My brain could not... I was trying to think of the... When you have multiple CDs in the player, but... It's been a long time since I've used CDs. Okay, here we go. That's 11 stress, sir.
All right. How do you want to do this?
I think comically, as he's fighting his brother and distracted, it just like through his old breathe hole.
Through the gizzard.
So it slams into his neck. The arrow lodges in, and he drops forward, spitting blood into the well, and
No.
he falls backwards. And he reaches up, and Perdix, who is the closest, sees the glowing light of the ritual fade out of his eyes. And a moment of peace comes over his face. And you hear him whisper, "At last, the nightmare ends. I am free."
Fuck.
And as his head lolls to the side towards Perdix, his eyes glazing over, he says, "Destroy the urn. Quickly."
Another victim of tyranny.
And does little Gizzy go, "I've succeeded! Yes, my evil master plan!"
So, it's Little Gizzy's turn.
So happy with that nickname. Oh, Meric, I hate you so much sometimes. Make me shoot people who are not the bad guy. I shot him first. I should have known.
He grabs the urn, runs to his brother, and begins to, like, the blood spurting from his brother's neck, he's gathering it in the urn.
Oh my god.
Wait,
But
to
he
give him
turns-
a fountain.
I fucking helped him.
And he says, "Do not trust its words. It is Laugoth speaking. He seeks to confuse you. I must consume the blood to destroy and banish the creature."
Okay.
Can none of us just... Can we just automatically not believe that?
As soon as he says Laugoth the creature floating above the well, like, stretches its arms out, and the whole room vibrates.
Close
He
the-
has
Okay, I'm
he is
stabbing you again, sir.
filling the urn with blood. All right, that is the end of his turn, and that
Mayor,
goes back to
Like-
players.
I'm so mad at you because I kept being like, no, he's doing suspicious things. It's definitely going to be the kid. And then it would slip out of my brain. And, like, it was like Teflon. Like, the thought wouldn't stick and it would leave.
Yeah, he's a witch.
You've
Yeah.
Okay.
done some sort of eldritch magic.
Well-
and I'm very upset with you.
I shot
I
him
would
first and
like-
immediately
Like
changed my
candles?
mind.
I definitely saw the gears turning a few times. Each of the players had their moments of suspicion about who was doing what. It's the sort of thing they might have had more information about if they'd asked the villagers more specific questions or triggered some of the other encounters that we didn't get to play.
Yeah.
I would like very much to stab him.
Yeah, please. Stab him a bunch.
Oh, Catti.
You're gonna jump forward to this Lil Gizzy?
Which makes me very sad because this guy whose guard I disrupted I would do extra damage against. But that's fine.
Turn this Gizzy into a Glizzy.
And like as you say, "I'll take you down, little Gizzy," he turns and goes, "My name is Ingolf. Ingolf."
I'll take you down, little kissy. In the middle of this occult ritual, the demon in the well is like, I'm sorry, who's summoning you?
I don't think I want to come.
I'm gonna
here.
go back.
Yeah.
Somebody else pick up the ritual.
I'm good.
Which world am I on right now?
I'm gonna be real close by. Just a quick call. Anybody but this guy.
Yeah, put me to sleep for 2,000
All
more
right.
years. World War II sounds way better than this.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
I'm not doing this.
I can work with the Germans. You guys are too
I'm
weird.
not. I'm not
These
doing.
are not the Germans I'm looking for.
No, it's wrong
Your,
time.
Ger- your German is in
Wrong
another
time.
castle.
Yeah, it's in another century.
Okay, I am going to add. Oh God, I feel like
Go
it's
3.
Risk it, risk it for the biscuit time. Meric, you may add 3 threat to your pool,
Yes.
and I will add +3 damage to my attack, assuming I succeed.
0 momentum, 8 threat.
Let's go. Oh God. Oh please.
You got this.
Come on.
got
Dice.
it.
We can do this.
All right, so we're doing a melee. He
doing
is wounded, so he needs an additional success.
I get 2 successes.
Okay, and you only need the 1. Ooh, I rolled double 15s. That's not looking great for him.
Yay!
Let's see. Agility 9. Nope, wrong person. Agility 8. Fighting 1. Nope.
Yes.
If it was fighting 5, it still doesn't make it.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Alright. Cut his head off. And put it in the jar.
No.
Oh yeah, that's probably bad. Don't touch the jar. Drink the blood?
No. Behind the pillar bleeding out. Stop it.
7 stress, 2 piercing.
Ooh.
And
All
did
right.
I generate a momentum?
You had 2, so yes, you generate 1 momentum.
I would like to spend that momentum to attack with my offhand.
Yes.
Ooh, you don't need to. This will be enough to kill him.
Oh, okay.
She does anyway.
I would
It happens.
Doubling down.
All right, so you said 7 and 2 piercing?
2 piercing.
Okay, so we're ignoring 2 armor, of which he has 3. Then you do 7, so you actually do 6, which fills up his injury track and deals an injury, so 3 injuries out of a possible 2. How do you want to do this?
Okay.
Woo, woo, woo.
I'm gonna, with his back turned, he's like, I'm gonna take my dagger and I'm gonna stab it directly down into his shoulder and use it to pull him back away from the urn so I can slit his throat.
Yes.
Love it.
And blood begins to spurt, and the cultists around, like, eyes wide, are backing away from this horrible outcome for them. Now give me 1 second.
As the alternative, Shoggoths.
Oh no.
This combat has just begun.
Star-Lord eats you.
Okay. The cultists begin backing away, terrified. Ingolf, Lil Gizzy, drops to the ground and begins to bleed out. What do you pass initiative back to the cultists?
I don't think
I think we have to.
Yeah,
We
I
have
think
to.
Yeah, we
We
have to.
already
Okay.
kept one.
You can always add to threat. Oh, right.
No,
we
Yeah,
already
no,
kept.
we already had
Yeah,
one.
this
Right.
is
Yeah.
a follow-up.
Otherwise, sure,
yeah.
I would take it, but
So there are 3 remaining cultists, and you see them all begin to run towards the exit in the top left northwestern sort of corner of this hexagonal room. One of them begins to move in that direction, and the other ones are clearly ready to bolt now that their cult leaders are dead, and the creature above the well is beginning to grow in stature. We're still in action order.
Hey, Perdix. You ever kick?
Perdix, break the urn.
You ever kick an urn before?
Please kick an urn.
All right. This is
You
what
gonna
my
kick an
this is
urn
what my-
into
this
a
is what
well?
This is what my PT has been training me for.
You been doing urn kicking exercises lately?
So
Drink
you think
the
I
blood.
should? You think I should dunk this urn?
No.
Yeah,
the
dunk
blood.
it.
I think
Not
you should
down, not
stop
down
it.
the well.
Drink the blood.
Yeah, you.
No drinking blood.
This is commoner blood. Maybe if it was noble blood.
They're nobles. Gislin and Ingolf are nobles. They are Germanic nobles going back several generations.
Yeah, exactly. Germanic nobles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Technically, anyone not Greek-speaking was considered a barbarian.
Throw it on the ground.
Anyone not Perdix
So
is
I
considered a
so don't-
barbarian.
So you don't want me to throw it down the well, though?
No,
No.
God, no.
No.
Okay.
Your dad's not a vern.
Okay. Well, then I guess
Just
I will pick up the urn and I will throw it at one of the pillars as hard as I can.
all right. And it's not like a heavily sturdy urn. It's a clay urn. It
Sure.
hits the pillar and shatters, blood dripping down
Oh.
the pillar.
I assume you throw it at the pillar that a Brunnhilde is behind.
No.
Is there anything else that you would like to do?
I want to live moss with gravitas. I guess. I guess I'll just cry out and say, like, basically, as I smash the urn, be like, the nightmare is over. Your brothers are on the surface, rebelling against what remains of this garish cult. If you have what courage you have, take it to the surface and join the rebellion that will start in Lumpford and spread across all of the Roman holdings.
That's ambitious, sir. That's very
Beautiful.
ambitious.
It's beautiful. I love the speech. I'm not going to call for a roll because that would take an additional major action, unless you have a fortune to spend.
I do have a fortune to spend.
So you can take an additional major action with that lovely speech.
Okay.
All right. So you take the additional major action. I'm only going to call this a difficulty 1
Okay.
because great role play, excellent moment, gravitas, persuasion for you.
Let the eagle's talons break, trying to hold on what it never owned. Trying to cling to what it never owned. 2 successes.
2 successes. So you generate 1 momentum. And you see the resolve in these cultists. What little there was left fade away as they drop their weapons and they run.
Yay!
And so we have enough moment basically for these cultists to leave, and we can go out of the action order because you don't have any directed attacks at you right now. However, the creature above the well is still there, and though the urn is destroyed, it is still growing imperceptibly. Just slightly, it continues to grow. Jen,
Yes.
Brunnhilde sees this and knows this is her moment to attempt to banish this creature. Everybody else can aid, but Jen is going to need to make a Reason Academia test with a difficulty of 3. The religion focus applies.
I'm so happy I
have
didn't
to
die.
A Reason Academia test to help.
Absolutely. Please explain to me how Catti helps.
No.
Catti.
Like, do I have to make a
Oh.
Reason Academia, or can I do something else?
No, explain how you help.
Okay. Let me think about it for a second.
It's a ritual. It's a creature out of darkness and terrible nightmares. Everybody, if Nicole is thinking and anybody else has an idea, feel free to jump in.
Okay. Yeah, I will raise my dagger in the air and I'll say, Brunnhilde, let's finish what we started.
Inspiring me?
Yeah.
All right, Justin, go ahead. You can roll. Yeah, I mean, this feels like another Gravitas Persuasion, single die.
Yeah. One success, yep.
One success.
Thank you.
I'm going to lay my hand on my sister's shoulder with the comforting protection of family, the remembrance that I am here, and hopefully a will resilience.
I smile up at you with blood in my teeth.
A little will resilience. I feel like it's more of a will persuasion.
I'll do will persuasion.
Yeah.
I'll accept that.
Mm-hmm. More outwardly focused rather than inwardly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, success.
All right, that's another success added.
I'm shocked by that.
How about, because I have a focus in running in athletics, I zip over, grab a torch down, and try and banish it with my torch. That's all I got.
I'm not gonna say running could apply.
Okay.
But I could see like a will.
She's distracting it.
Yeah, I could see a distraction, which might be a will persuasion.
You know what? Let's do it.
Okay.
Why
so you
not?
pull a torch down and you get into this Laugoth-Ur's face.
Yeah, that's all I got.
And the stars inside are swirling, the colorfuls. Go ahead and make a will persuasion.
I just have to clarify this because Nicole is of course numb to the horrors. It is. I'm imagining it like there is a spider in the corner of the building, and she's just like, man.
No additional successes from waving the torch?
No.
Okay.
I'm not good at persuasion. Surprise.
Right. So, Jen, your difficulty is 3. However, I am going to spend 2 threat to introduce a new truth. As the domed ceiling above you splinters, shatters, and drops down around you with just like detritus and destruction, and you all look up and you see this expanding darkness of swirling stars. And as the dreamlands push more closely into this world, banishing this Laugoth-Ur becomes one step more difficult.
Well, I have a secret.
You do have a secret.
I banished Laugoth-Urs.
My secret is true grit. When I have taken X amount of damage, I get to use that truth because I have true grit.
And you have a fortune still.
I think you're using that incorrectly. I'm so sorry. There is a hidden talent thing, and there's I have a secret. I have a secret adds a new truth to you, which can reduce a difficulty. Whereas taking true grit, which I think is a talent.
Oh, I just made up a name.
Oh, you're making up a truth.
Yeah, I made up a truth. It was
Okay,
I just called
cool.
it true grit.
You spoke with such confidence that I thought you were reading a talent.
I also thought that.
Oh,
Okay.
confidence.
Cool. Yeah, no, you got it completely right. You have a secret. Your secret is that you have true grit in the face of the unknown? Something a little bit more specified or specific?
I thrive off of near death. She's
Excellent.
got battle scars.
She's got battle scars. I actually kind of love that one. She's got battle scars is cool as fuck.
That's
A rock riff starts playing as she steps up in slow motion.
All right, that drops the difficulty back down to a 3, and you've got your fortune left.
Oh, I know, honey. I spend my fortuna.
Mm-hmm.
We do have
No.
momentum as well.
We
I
got
spend them. I spend momentum.
Yup. Spend
And
one
this-
of those.
So right now we have 4 successes.
Yeah,
We
right now
have-
we have
yeah.
4 successes, and you're
I need to
still
roll
rolling
one?
2 dice.
Yeah, I need to get one more success.
It's only difficulty 3. You've already succeeded.
Oh, well, I'll succeed harder.
Yeah.
Fuck it up.
And your religion's
There's only one more.
one more. So total of 5 successes against a difficulty 3. I raised it because the Dreamlands are punching through. You lowered it because of your true grit, because of your battle scars.
This nightmare is officially in its underpants.
All right. And then so...
Ridiculous, some might say.
That's very good.
Jen,
Yes, I'm done.
how is this creature banished?
I start saying cool ritual words in Germanic, and then I reach into my gut wound and pull out some, like, get my hand bloody, and then I make the sign of the fang in the air, and because the she-wolf is good, it glows and hangs in the air with ritual power, and then slams into him and pushes him back down the well.
Nice.
Love
And it
it.
crumples away from this bloody sigil in the air, and there's a scream as it drops down, and then suddenly the darkness of the Dreamlands that had just sort of like come into this chamber follows it down the well in this screaming cacophony until it's just a chamber again. The torches all like go completely out and then flare back to life as reality reasserts itself.
And then I'm gonna spit some blood out and say, "Back in Hades where you belong, fake god."
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
That's in character. Perdix sneezes.
Yeah, it's pretty
He's
dusty
allergic.
down here.
The
allergic to
Dreamlands
Dreamlands.
gives me hay fever.
Achoo. He's got his handkerchief out, a silk handkerchief.
And then I'm gonna like wait. Hopefully, Perdix, my brother, will like help me, like put my arms around them and be like, "Okay, let's go.
Got
Let's
you.
go, my sleepy girl.
Got
I'm
you.
lost."
All
Can
right.
someone wrap this or?
And where do you head? Battered, bruised, rather bloody. Do you head up the tunnel that the cultists left? Do you go back through the tunnels where you came?
I say let's head out the way that the cultists fled, because there's probably less people that way. Just in case shit has gone bad at the house. We can circle back around, but we can at least get a vantage point.
All right. I need to see the fruits of my rebellion.
Of
but
course you do. I totally get that. If need
Yeah.
be, I'll sneak back and see what's going on, and then report back. And if it's all shitty for us, we'll get out of here. Oh, hidden tunnel exit. That's the giant script.
But I
And
need,
so, yep.
But I need what's her name? Patrick, what's her name?
Hati?
No.
Mithrilda? Mithrilda?
Yeah, but
Melba?
what's her accent?
Miltrude. Oh,
Oh, Nanny Poo Poo?
I need Nanny Poo Poo to heal me. Nanny Poo Poo.
so you travel through this tunnel, and it's mostly a straight shot towards a hidden exit by a stream. You come out, and the exit has been like shoved open by the fleeing cultists, and you see that there is a celebration going in the village as a number of the cultists have been killed, others have been captured and are held in the town.
All I'm picturing is an Ewok celebration.
Yeah. The let's actually. It seems as if the banishment of the creature thoroughly, like significantly changed the town. That there was a weight lifted, and people are immediately reacting to this. They are coming out of their homes and looking around in a daze, and they are gathering in larger numbers. Miltruda, well, do you head towards the gathering, or do you leave Lupford? I don't know.
I'll scout ahead just to make sure everything's chill, and then bring everyone back, and we'll head, because I mean medical attention seems really important.
I imagine you scouting ahead, but then you turn back and Perdix is just walking up being like, my fellow man!
Yeah, I'm like, what are you...
Well, first, so I will reach into my bag and grab my unsoiled clothes, even my Tyrian purple robe, and I will give it to Brunnhilde and tie it tight around her midsection.
What?
So that any bleeding, as best as I can make it, is stemmed and her viscera is contained.
Woof.
You gotta contain that viscera.
It's supposed to be in you.
The sweetest thing.
I say thank you for convincing me to come on this adventure.
The battle mommy is gone.
And so if you head towards the village, the survivors of the battle will greet you. They will ask for your story. They will treat your wounds, and they will feed, clothe, and house you for as long as you need.
Huzzah!
And once you have recovered from your wounds, from your injuries, you can travel on to Lorium.
Sweet dreams, Lumfordites.
As friends.
Da 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 da.
So, what did everybody think of Cohors Cthulhu?
Love it.
Big,
Love
so
it.
good.
It's so
So
cool.
cool.
It's amazing how much different it is than
It feels
Actung
different.
Cthulhu.
It feels
It's
different.
Totally different
Yep.
games.
Yeah.
It's fun to play like eldritch horror in not a war. It's cool. It's just different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
That's-
that.
One thing that I love about the setting in that manner is that I feel like when villagers like this, or even like a major city like Rome or wherever else, gets beset by eldritch horrors, they just kind of go, well, that's the world.
Right? Right? It's just kind of like, well, the gods
be
hate us.
crazy.
Did we
They
miss?
just-
Did we miss a sacrifice? Like, check the calendar.
And we
Like-
probably fucked up. We probably fucked
Yeah.
up, guys. I think we fucked up.
And it just feels like the world is more flexible to sort of like take a hit like that and kind of keep on going. They believe that there's scary stuff out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
It also feels a lot less like there's a responsibility of, well, we have to go do a job. Like we're in the war and we have to stop a bad thing from happening. It's like, well, no, there's just monsters and we just have to fight them, I guess, or maybe not, or just get away from them.
Yeah.
Maybe save
Yeah.
people.
Definitely.
It's real
Yeah.
fun.
It also didn't feel like ridiculous because, you know, the peasantry is so pliable, and because like the game values rhetoric and invocation and stuff like that. Like it didn't feel totally like wacky or outlandish to just get on the crates and start like filling them full of it and rattling them up and getting them going using like, you know, the ancient arts of rhetoric and stuff like that. Like I
Which worked
really enjoyed that.
Super well.
Yeah, I thought that was really
Yeah.
really cool.
It was very cool.
Also, Jen, word for word, you describe your banishment exactly how I pictured it.
Yay!
Like spot on, reaching into the wound, drawing the symbol in the air, it flashing towards it. I was like, she's reading my mind. Cool. That's exactly what I pictured.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Siblings.
it's very cool.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, so much for the game.
Thank you.
Thank you for
And,
running and having us back.
Yeah, and thank you, Modiphius, first of all, for making this incredibly cool game, and for asking us to run this to support the Kickstarter, which I'm sure the campaign is done by now, and it was incredible because we're only a couple of days into it right now, and they're already fully funded and hitting stretch goals. So
Amazing.
That checks out.
Yep.
Cohors Cthulhu is due to be released in summer of 2024, but if you liked the look of this Quickstart, you can go and download that right now. And there are 6 pre-generated characters in the back of it. You can run this adventure for your group, and hopefully you enjoy it as much as we did, and hopefully you learned something from watching us and how we did it.
Indeed.
I'm gonna say you will not be disappointed.
No,
It's
it's
lots of fun.
cool.
It's true.
And
It's
there's
lots of fun.
oh yeah, it's a great adventure, well written, and there's obviously going to be a lot more Cohors Cthulhu stuff coming. So
I hope so.
Exciting.
awesome. Well, thank you everybody. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Meric. I can't believe how
Alright.
fast we threw this together, folks. Like, pretty
Yeah,
amazing.
this was.
That came together pretty quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well done. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.
We'll see you in Rome.
See you. In
I was
Rome.
thinking that.